Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So here we have the topic which is called as Aqua Regia. So this topic is new to you, that what does mean by this Aqua Regia statement or the Aqua Regia word. Basically, it is a type of solution that is formed when nitric acid reacts with the HCl, and that is basically known as Aqua Regia. It is this and known as the king's water. So what is the basic aqua regia? In case when we just do react with the nitric acid with the HCl, so the product that we gain, it is called as the aqua regia. The word aqua is basically known as the water, so that's why it is known as the king's water. Now we will have that what is the main purpose of the aqua regia and what are the main properties of the aqua regia. So we will learn it in detail over there. So let's start the preparation of the aqua regia in detail. For the preparation of the aqua regia, we just required 3 parts by volume of the HCl. So here we have 3 parts by volume of the acid, which is HCl, and it must be in concentrated form. On the other hand, we required 1 part by volume of HNO3, which is nitric acid. So this is the simple nitric acid and its structure, and the HCl exists as partial positive and chlorine as partial negative. So when we combine just 3 parts by volume of HCl with 1 part by volume of concentrated HNO3, then the resulting product is called as the aqua regia. Here, the aqua regia is basically dark brown liquid formed, which this liquid is called as basically the king's water, because the word aqua here denoting the water, and the formula of water here we have it is H2O. This is the simple preparation of the aqua regia. Now here the question arises that what are the properties of the aqua regia. Here the appearance of the aqua regia, it is a fuming liquid. It means its fumes just get into the eyes when it is present in the open atmosphere. So the freshly prepared aqua regia is basically colorless, but it turns yellow, orange or red within the seconds. So we can say that it is present in the colorless form in the start, but started to turn within the seconds into yellow, orange and red color. So it is going to react with the atmosphere. This is the basic behind its color changing when it is in open atmosphere. Next we have its density. Its density is 1.01 to 1.21 gram per centimeter cube, means it is more denser as compared to the water. Then we have its melting point. Its melting point is minus 42 degrees Celsius. When we turn it changes into Fahrenheit, it is minus 44 Fahrenheit, and in Kelvin it is 231 Kelvin. And the boiling point of the aqua regia is higher than the water, which is 108 degrees Celsius. And when we talk about the boiling point of water, it is 100 degrees Celsius. On the other hand, in Fahrenheit it is 226 Fahrenheit, and in Kelvin it is 381 Kelvin. So this is the simple properties of the aqua regia, that what is its appearance, density, melting point and the boiling point. But on the other hand, it is basically in the liquid state. So we just check its boiling point over there in detail. Now here the question arises that what are the uses of the aqua regia, where we can use the aqua regia, what is the main reason behind its formation. So the aqua regia is basically just used to oxidize the noble metals. As we have already learned about the noble metals, these are the metals that do not get oxidized by any type of the acid or any type of the base. because they are inert towards all type of reactions. Noble metals are basically inert towards all type of reactions, but there is only liquid that only oxidize these metals. It is the aqua regia. So aqua regia is just made by three parts by volume of HCl and one part by volume of HNO3. So the ratio of HCl to HNO3 is 3 ratio 1, and this is the liquid which is called as the king's water. Now what is the main use of this? Here you can see that in the initial stage this is the aqua regia, and we just place the gold or the simple piece of gold in it. In the initial state, we can see that its transformation, but after some time, the color of the aqua regia becomes darker, and this is known as the intermediate state of transformation of the metal, which is the noble metal or the gold. But at the final state, we can easily see that it started to oxidize and it reacts with this aqua regia, and the final stage of transformation is this. It started to diminish with the passage of time as it do come in contact with the aqua regia. So this is the main use of the aqua regia that we have. It is used to dissolve or the simple dissolution reactions of the noble metals, because the noble metals are the only metals that do not react with any other substance. They just react with the aqua regia, and aqua regia is having highly oxidizing power. They are having highly oxidizing power, so that's why we can use it to get react with the noble metals like platinum, copper, gold, and the silver. So this was all about today's lecture. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries you may ask me about that in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss, it is the transition elements in detail, which are also called as the d orbital elements. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.